Welcome, foolish mortals, to our haunted broadcast. The veil between worlds is thin tonight, and the air is filled with delightful frights. Let's test your knowledge of the things that go bump in the night. Shall we begin? Question 1. The tradition of carving jack-o'-lanterns originally started with what vegetable? Pumpkins, watermelons, or turnips? 3, 2, 1. The original spooky faces were carved into turnips. Imagine trying to carve one of those. Pumpkins are a much friendlier canvas for your creepy creations. Question 2. Halloween is believed to have originated from which ancient Celtic festival? Yule, Beltane, or Samhain? 3, 2, 1. The ancient festival was called Samhain. It was the night when the ghosts of the dead returned to Earth. So if you see a ghost tonight, just say hello. Question 3. What creature is said to transform from human to beast during a full moon? A vampire, a werewolf, or a ghoul? 3, 2, 1. The creature that howls at the moon is the werewolf. Let's hope tonight isn't a full moon, or that you remembered to bring your silver bullets. Question 4. In Mary Shelley's famous novel, what is the name of the scientist who creates the monster? Dr. Jekyll, Dracula, or Dr. Victor Frankenstein? 3, 2, 1. The ambitious creator was Dr. Victor Frankenstein. Remember, Frankenstein was the doctor, not the monster. It's a common mistake that makes the monster very, very grumpy. Question 5. What do the traditional Halloween colors, black and orange, represent? Candy and night, death and the autumn harvest, or magic and fire? 3, 2, 1. They represent death and the autumn harvest. Black for the darkness and death, and orange for the color of the harvest and turning leaves. Perfectly spooky. Question 6. What is the name of the famous vampire from Bram Stoker's novel? Count Chocula, Count Von Count, or Count Dracula? 3, 2, 1. The Lord of the Undead is Count Dracula. He wants to drink your blood, so make sure to wear a garlic necklace tonight. It's very fashionable. Question 7. According to superstition, what does seeing a spider on Halloween mean? You will have bad luck, you will receive a lot of candy, or a loved one is watching over you. 3, 2, 1. It means a loved one is watching over you. So don't scream. That little spider might just be the spirit of your dear old grandma checking in to see your costume. A ghostly interruption. The spirits are trying to send a message. They ask you to tap the like button to let them know you can hear their whispers. And subscribe to join our seance so you don't miss any messages from the other side. The spirits are waiting. Don't disappoint them. Question 8. Which classic monster is often depicted wrapped in bandages? A zombie, a ghost, or a mummy? 3, 2, 1. The bandaged beast is the mummy, rising from its ancient tomb to seek revenge, and probably to find some moisturizer. It gets very dry in those pyramids. Question 9. The phrase trick or treat was a way to threaten what if you didn't get a treat? You would sing a loud song, you would tell a scary story, or you would play a prank on the homeowner. 3, 2, 1. If there was no treat, you would get a trick. So be generous with your candy unless you want your house covered in toilet paper.
Question 10. A group of witches is called a what? A cauldron, a coven, or a curse? 3, 2, 1. A gathering of witches is known as a coven. You can probably hear them cackling in the woods, brewing up some trouble. Double, double toil and trouble. Question 11. What is the most popular Halloween costume for adults? A witch, a vampire, or a ghost? 3, 2, 1. For many years, the most popular choice is the witch. It's a classic for a reason. Pointy hats and broomsticks never go out of style. Question 12. What is the fear of Halloween called? Arachnophobia, Samhainophobia, or coulrophobia? 3, 2, 1. The fear of Halloween is Samhainophobia, named after the ancient festival. If you have this, tonight is probably not your favorite night of the year. Question 13. What do people traditionally bob for at Halloween parties? Oranges, apples, or pears? 3, 2, 1. The classic party game is bobbing for apples. It's much harder than it looks, and you're guaranteed to get your hair wet. Question 14. What part of the body do vampires traditionally avoid? The feet, the hands, or the neck? 3, 2, 1. This is a trick. They don't avoid the neck, they go for it. A little Halloween trick for your treat. Always protect your neck on Halloween. Question 15. In the movie Hocus Pocus, what do the Sanderson sisters ride? Only broomsticks, horses, or a broomstick, a mop, and a vacuum cleaner? 3, 2, 1. They famously ride a broomstick, a mop, and a vacuum cleaner. You have to be creative when you've been asleep for 300 years. It's a Halloween classic. The broadcast is over. The spirits have returned to their slumber. You've survived our little quiz. Congratulations! Now go enjoy the candy, the costumes, and the delightful terror of the night. Happy Halloween!